YouTube, welcome back, welcome back to the channel, guys. I know why you're here. I know why I'm here. Man, we here to talk about and listen about that smell good, man. That smell good, all right? That's why we here, all right? So appreciate for everyone for stopping by. All my current subscribers, appreciate y'all for coming back. And all my new subscribers, thank you, all right? Do yourselves a favor. After you watch this video, if this is your first time, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the conversation of fragrance over here on the Dedrick Hicks Jr. channel, okay? All right, man, so today we're going to get into 5 fragrances that could help in that first impression situation for you, whether you're going out on a date, whether it's a job interview, if you're meeting someone for the first time, you know, if you're needing assistance in that manner to help somebody out there to say, hey man, this guy is unforgettable because I remember him smelling like this, I got you covered, okay? So 5 fragrances that can help leave a big first impression no matter what the situation is, okay? Now there's plenty of fragrances out there in the world that, you know, I mean, there's millions of fragrances, but these are 5 that just came to my mind, and I just know for a fact if you're introducing yourself for the first time anywhere that they can help you out. All right, so not gonna go over all the notes and everything. I'll probably speak on some of the accords or whatever, but we're just basing this video on getting the job done for a first impression. Okay, so here we go. All right, first up we have a fragrance that I have just come to really like, and I got to get a full bottle of it. I caught this one in the rack store probably about a couple of months ago, and I've been wearing it a lot, especially to the office. All right, so before we get into all that, we're talking about from the house of Hugo Boss. We got Hugo Boss Unlimited. All right, let's get that in focus there. Hugo Boss Unlimited. Yeah, that white bottle look funky out there. So with this one right here, man, you're gonna get a lot of things in this. You're gonna get a nice pineapple note in here, some cinnamon in here, some floral intakes as well. But man, the smell from this thing is just tremendous. It's a very rich, citrusy smell. This could be very useful for that job interview. It could be very useful for that first date. This could be something that somebody can smell on you and it will make them turn around, look left to right, or come straight up to you and ask you what you're wearing. All right, now you can get you a bottle of this, a full bottle, probably around 35, 40 bucks. That's something that I have to do. But this 50 ml is gonna, is it 50? Yeah, this 50 ml is doing me good right now. So if you want something that, you know, has a little sweetness to it, got a little bit of depth into it, a little synthetic in the opening, but that goes away very quickly. But that pineapple and that cinnamon with that floral intake in here is a really lovely scent. And the base of this video is scents that are gonna get you that attention when you're around something or someone for the first time. So you guys look into Hugo Boss Unlimited from the house of Hugo Boss. All right, next up on the list, let's get this out the way. Next up on the list, we have something that I kind of got a love-hate relationship with because I wish it lasts longer, but what's coming out of here is just tremendous, and I'm reminded of that every time I wear it. All right, so from the house of Coach, we have Coach for Men. All right, Coach for Men, okay? Now, this one has a lot of interesting accords in it, you know, kumquat and pear and some lavender, but this stuff just absolutely smells fantastic. All right, now the knock against the Coach for Men is that it does not last long. Probably get a nice 5 hours out of it. So if you're gonna go to a job interview, this could be something great for the job interview. I mean, your job interview shouldn't be no longer than an hour, I would think. All right, in my lifetime, job interviews, my shortest ones maybe, I don't know, 20 minutes, and my longest one's been like an hour and a half. All right, but this could be a great fragrance that when you walk in the room, you can brighten up the room and people will start to say, wow, this guy smells tremendous. And of course, if you're well groomed in there, this could definitely put the period on the sentence. And you know, who knows? It might come down to who smelled the best or who got that job. All right, so with this one, you get a nice a nice body with this fragrance, okay? Especially in the opening. The projection in this thing in the first hour and a half, It's very, very good. All right, that lavender, that pear note, it's very, very, very nice. All right, it's going to blend off well. This is a versatile fragrance, so you can wear this any time of the year. I say summer, fall, and late spring. You can wear this, but if you're going to be in climate control areas, it doesn't matter. You can put it on. So for a first impression, somebody get a whiff of this, they're going to enjoy it. You can get this for a very good price right now. Coach for Men is not that expensive on discounters. Of course, I'll try to find the best price and put it down below. But this thing is dependable. I just wish it would last longer. But for scenarios like a job interview, or if you're going somewhere, you know you're going to be around someone for maybe 2-3 hours on the first impression tip, this will be good. You know, you don't have to overspray either. You know, you can, keep it around 5 to 7 sprays and it'll get the job done. All right. So again, from the House of Coach.
Did you say that again?
No, Siri. All right. From the House of Coach, we have Coach for Men. Coach for Men. All right. All right. So we got 3 more on this list. Now we're going to go to possibly the most the most talked about fragrance line in probably the last decade or so, and rightfully so. But this is not a different one. This is one that doesn't get a lot of conversation. All right. So we're talking about from the house of Dior, we got Sauvage, the Parfum. All right, the Parfum version from Sauvage. This is my favorite one out of the line. This is my favorite one. Now, this one uniquely does not have the unbroxen note in here. You got some vanilla, definitely got some tonka bean in here, some floral intake as well. This is a more powdery type Sauvage. The DNA of Sauvage is in here, but you definitely get more of that vanilla and more of that powdery intake from the tonka bean in this one. But this one, no matter where, no matter what, no matter who, if you wear this, you're gonna make a great first impression. We don't really have to talk about it that long. It's been scientifically proven for Sauvage, of any one of them, the EDT, the EDP, the Parfum, and now the Elixir, to get the job done. So first date, if you're going on a job interview, it doesn't matter. Wherever the situation leads you, that you are in a first impression situation, you should heavily consider this stuff. But for me, the Parfum version is the best because I'm a fan of powderiness. I do like that element in fragrances when they present themselves. All right. So if you're looking for something that's ultra versatile, something that's gonna kind of set yourself apart from the original Sauvages, the EDT and the EDP, try your hand at this one. All right. For a first impression, this is definitely going to get the job done. No ifs, no ands, no buts about it. All right. So once again, from the house of Dior, we have Sauvage, the Parfum. All right, Parfum. All right, great stuff. All right, now let's get to one that is starting to pick up steam in the community. Shout out to my guy Cedric Farr. He'll tell you that it's an outrage that is not a top 10er of all time right now, but this stuff is absolutely tremendous. From the house of Dunhill, we have Dunhill Icon. Dunhill Icon. This stuff is fabulous, man. It's great. It's great. So for a first impression, man, you can get away with this in any arena. I love this stuff. That lavender note in here, some neroli, some spices in here, really blend up very, very well. In the oven of this thing, you do get that grape soda type vibe, that Fanta grape soda that's out there about it. It is true. You do get that, and it makes this stuff very, 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 very delightful. All right, very, very delightful. So, look, me personally, if you're going out for the first time with a young lady and it's a day date, during the day, especially if the weather calls for it, you can wear this in the fall, you can wear this in the spring and the summer. I definitely wear this. This would be something I definitely wear, because you want to know why? There's not a lot of things that smell like this. So for a first impression, I'm pretty sure she's going to smell you like, wow, what is that? I've never really smelled that before. So this is a dead knockout of the park fragrance for a first date. All right. Now you could wear it in the other arenas that I mentioned, job interview, just meeting someone for the first time on some business type conversations, creator conversations, first date, whatever. This is a unique fragrance, the DNA in this thing is not really common in my opinion. I mean, I've smelled a lot of fragrances, but obviously I haven't smelled them all. But this one right here deserves the love. It deserves the attention. And I guarantee you, especially if you're on the first date during the day, let's say you guys are, I don't know, going to get a nice, I don't know, going to a nice restaurant or going to do some miniature golf during the day or taking a nice walk on the beach or a nice park. I don't know. Like if you spray enough of this, you're going to get a text back, my boy. You're going to get a text back. Again, this stuff is fantastic and unique. From the house of Dunhill, we have Dunhill Icon. Great bottle. Great bottle. Great smell. All right. Last and definitely not least, we're going to kind of switch it up to a fragrance, man, that is on the niche side of things. And when you hear niche, people kind of duck and cover because they, oh Lord, it's a lot of money involved here. Well, this company is not that expensive, and you can catch these fragrances on sale quite a bit. So I'm talking about none other than from the house of Mancera. We're talking about black gold. All right, we're talking about black gold. All right, this stuff is absolutely stunning. Now, the first impression that it made on me was for me to stop what I was doing and bite. Now, I caught it off Max Aroma a few months back. I think it was like right $90, something right at $90 where I caught it for. I don't know what it's going for right now, Max Aroma. I'll find the best price and definitely put it on there for sure. But this stuff, yeah, my phone's going off right now. This stuff is fantastic. Really, really nice. You got some lavender in here. I believe it's some nutmeg, some floral intakes in here. This is just a versatile fragrance, man, for the fall, for the spring and the summer. But listen, if you're walking in and you're that guy and you got on that suit and that tie and you're walking in to try to own the room, whether you're speaking to an audience, whether you're going after a job, whether you're presenting your idea, this is something that I would definitely consider wearing in those types of situations. It is long lasting. It is different. A lot of things do not smell like this. High quality. Gonna last all day long. This is a 8 to 10 hour fragrance, easy. This is one of my favorite pickups for 2021, and I got alley-oop this fragrance from my homeboy Said, man. He really came through and got me a sample of it, and once I smelled it, man, I was hooked in. And for first impressions, man, it blew me away. So I know if it's gonna blow me away, it's definitely gonna get the attention of somebody else. So this one for me, I would dress this up. If I'm going to make a statement, want people to remember my name and remember what I'm here for, because I'm presenting something, hey, I think I'm gonna pull out this Mancera Black Gold. All right, Mancera Black Gold. Very, very good stuff. Do not sleep on the Mancera line, and fragrances like Black Gold, they just get the job done, period. All right, guys. So that was 5 fragrances. 5 fragrances that could very well help you mightily in situations where you're making a first impression. All right. So 5 fragrances that's going to help make a big first impression. Hopefully you guys, look into these choices. Links will be down in the description. And let's talk about them. What other fragrances are out there that you would recommend for first time impressions? I want to know. Let's talk about it down in the comments. All right. So thank you for your support again. Like, comment, subscribe, leave comments, and I'll see you guys on the very next fragrance video. All right. Y'all be cool.